pretty gloomy day out here in my neck of the woods. So what better to do than give y'all a look at a luxury SUV. Here we go. Can y'all guess what this is? It's a brand I'm not too familiar with, and from what I've reading about lately, seems to not be having a lot of success. I think I read that this company was about to shut down pretty soon. It's a Volvo SUV here, and I'm not too familiar with their models, but let's look at it. It's a number. It's a Volvo XC60, and I'm gonna take a look at it for the average car guy review. Give y'all my opinion on it. Let's get inside and see what it has going for it. Right off the bat, let me just say this: for a luxury vehicle, it's not all that. I mean, it have a lot of bells and whistles. Like, it's not off the charts interesting to look at on the inside. It's hard to explain. It's not like over the top. It's just real well built. Let me put it like that. The leather is very comfortable. You can tell it's quality. Look around the cabin here, the cockpit, whatever you want to call it. You got a nice sunroof that goes all the way back for the passengers. Your controls up top there. It actually looks pretty basic, but at the same time, I like it because even though it's basic looking, everything about it feels like it's quality. Nothing in this car feels cheap. It just feels very well built. Soft touch all around. I don't think I feel any hard plastics in this car at all, except for under that area, which is hard to avoid. I think every car maker, except the most extreme top of the line, uses that. But even that feels like a different quality type of plastic. I mean, even this little cup holder thing feels like it has a rubbery feel, like it's soft touch. This is leather. This is metallic on the console. I really like that. It's chrome looking. Not chrome. What's the word I'm looking for? Brushed aluminum, whatever they call it. That usually comes on car rims. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Fancy little gear shift with a clear plastic coat over the gears that you're in, and it's lighted. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, there you go. I like that. Dual climate controls. This is your control center for the climate. Now this is a lot better than what Ford does with their phone controls. It's laid out right in the middle here, easy to reach. Call up your honey or your boo, your boyfriend, whoever you want to call, right from here. I don't know how safe that is on the road, but it's Bluetooth enabled either way. On the wheel, of course, you got your cruise control, your volume knobs, your shuffle buttons for your radio, everything you need. This is the instrument cluster. It's not too fancy, pretty basic, but it's digital. And this is your radio. Now, it's not touch panel operated in this model. I don't know if they have an upgraded version where you can get touch panel controls, but the knobs, see how the console is kind of angled towards you. Some cars are doing that now, and that's cool, you know. It makes it easier to reach. This is your volume knob, and this is your tuning knob. It's what we're used to. And this is your buttons for your CD, eject, radio, media. Down in the console, you have the usual auxiliary and iPod connection and a charger. Where did this go? I don't know. I didn't break it. Oh well. Fully automatic seats. Go up and down. Angle the seat any way you want. You get your right angle. I like to sit high in my vehicles. Windshield visibility is good. Visibility is good all around you. See if you're looking behind you to see what's coming, so you won't get your butt knocked off. It's good. So I can see why somebody might want to purchase this vehicle. It feels real good. It's well made. It just feels like a quality vehicle. But at the same time, I can see why Volvo might have trouble selling it, because even though it's got most of the features that I would want personally, it's not as much of a eye catcher as some of the newer SUVs that are coming out from even American automakers. So I don't know, Volvo. I don't know. I mean, you gotta look. This is what I call like a classic looking car. I mean, it's not too overwhelming for an older person, an older buyer, and it's very comfortable. But the younger buyers might find it kind of bland. It's nothing cool about it, so to speak. So it puts it in a tough place. I mean, I like the car, but would I choose it over something like a Jeep Grand Cherokee? I don't know. Let's put it on the road and see what it feels like. On the road, it feels pretty good. You don't want to get too crazy with it. As I'm whipping these curves, it feel like it might roll over, but nah, I don't want to put that out there that this car would roll over. That's something that applies to any SUV. But it absorbs the shocks comfortably. It's a smooth, sturdy ride. I got airbags all around. Airbag for the passenger over there, airbag here, airbag on the side. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it's not a sports vehicle. I mean, it's an SUV. And as far as SUVs go, this is one of the more comfortable ones to ride in. If you've driven a Jeep Grand Cherokee, I would compare it to that. So, nothing but good marks for that, for the ride. It feels good to me. I feel safe. I feel comfortable. I guess it's just time to hit y'all with the final verdict. What's it gonna be for the Volvo?